For normally, guys, we have live in the lounge at 6:30, and you know we discussed different topics yesterday. We look at a very interesting topic with Christine Keynes. But today, guys, as I said before, through the whole process of my shift, today we are showcasing a new artist, and that's what we do here at Pulse Radio 365. We give the new artists, the new gospel artists, a medium in which they can listen and play their music. That's not just for persons in Barbados, but everywhere, the Caribbean and all over the world. And guys, in the studio, I heard a track and I definitely said we have to get this big world premiere song being launched here on Pulse Radio 365. And we thank God for Shane for just launching it here first. So I'll let you, the audience, hear for the first time ever on air on Pulse Radio 365, Shane Lynton. Shane, say something to the people on the outside.
Good evening, everyone, and I hope everyone is having a good time in Jesus' name. And first thing I just want to say, I thank Jesus Christ for placing me in this chair. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. Trust me, I wouldn't be here.
Yes. So, Shane, so no, we hear your name, and so therefore I got some persons out there who's saying, who is this Shane and why is he in the studio at this time? But we can get to that point. So let's give a little history of going back, regarding to your journey as a person, your testimony, and then of course also the journey that you took as an artist. So firstly, you're growing up, we were in school, that sort of information.
Persons mistreated me, call me different names and that type of thing. And it was a challenge for me growing up. And God sent some lovely people in my life throughout my journey as a person. And they grew me, they gave me confidence in myself, and they would be like, boy, you're so wise, but you don't sound like a boy that is retarded. You don't sound like a boy that is stupid. You sound very wise and vast in your way of thinking. And for the first time, it was persons in my life speaking life into me. And the book of Proverbs talks about the tongue being used as a weapon. And as Christians, we have to be very, very careful of what we say to each other. It can actually give life or take a life, because in today's world you find a lot of young people killing themselves based on what persons would have said to them.
Yes.
And you have to be very careful of what you say to others. Do unto others and you will have them to do unto you. And from a very young age, 6, 7, I always wanted to do an album. And that was 6, 7.
I can. I just said for the persons who may just joining in, we ever here with Shane Lynton, and he did a very first part of that testimony is very, very powerful. And I can go back on that. But dealing with childhood dreams, I can say it for sure. I remember being younger, and I have some tapes I had to throw out and burn because they had some evidence of me attempting to be a DJ or radio personality.
Oh, dear.
You know what I'm saying? Introducing songs I tape over and listening to these top 40 and listening to those sort of persons. I know because God has ordained it, I'm here doing that same thing. So therefore, it's important for, as you said, for persons to speak over your life. And just going back, touch on that note, how was it as a child being seen in that manner? The different emotions that you feel, because persons maybe being bullied or being picked on. How was it? Because we don't deal with this a lot, and we will address it, but a lot of persons, even in the Christian community, deal with depression and loneliness and being hurt by persons even in their family around them. What were the range of emotions and thoughts that you went through at that age, if you can remember?
I can remember it like yesterday.
Wow.
I believe the reason why it's still with me because it helped me to be the person that I am now, sitting down right in front of you. And the issue was at the time I was angry, I was frustrated, I wanted to tell people off, that type of thing. And I was really hurt. I was even hurt by people I looked up to, that I respected, and it caused me great pain. And even lost a lot of friends along the way persons I thought that they were my friends. And the thing is that what I've learned recently, you know, I thank God for object lessons, because it's like a plant. We're like plants, where it's like trials are like manure. You know, they don't smell too good.
That's true.
They don't smell too good, but yet because of the role it plays, it helps you to grow, just like trials. And to add the element of Christ, He's like the water of righteousness, who wash away our pain, who do all those things to make us feel belong to Him. And that's why the balance of trials and blessings is in the mix. It's like, I always tell people this, that pain is like your best friend. People might not understand it.
Yeah, you need to explain what you mean by
what I mean by pain is your best friend is that you can have a toothache, and pain tells you something is wrong. Without pain, you don't know something is wrong. Pain does tell you that something is wrong. And I mean, I thank God for all those type of metaphors and life lessons and object lessons where it helped me to learn as a person, you know. And I think too, going into the stage of wanting that the desire to be an artist at the time, is that I saw Boys to Men. They were my favorite group, and a little still today. I'm guilty.
Yeah, you know, everybody got a little, you know, tiny groups that they will listen to. I'm not saying mine on here, but yeah, I know the feeling for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, Wayne was inspiration for me. Wayne and Sean, and you know, I like Nate too.
Yeah, I was a little bit more old school. I used to like New Edition, and Backstreet Boys. Yes, I had a little weight in me. Okay, guys, I admit it. Backstreet Boys and New Edition.